Not long ago, I was talking to one of my girlfriends when she brought up someone I've had a hard time forgiving. Now, even though I've done a ton of work around the issue, as soon as I heard his name, my walls went up. Now, around this time, I was also working on my new meditation album. And that's when I knew that I had to include a track on forgiveness. So there I was, working on the recording, and with each practice session, I felt lighter. As the old wound continued to heal, I began to feel these waves of compassion for this person. I also realized that some of the things that have been done to me, I've also done to other people. Yep, I'm not always my best self. No one is. So as I was forgiving this person, I also prayed for forgiveness. It was a big medicine moment. Well, you'll never guess what happened next. The guy that I was having a hard time forgiving called me. That's how the universe works. I hadn't heard from him in years, but apparently I popped into his head and he was wondering how I was and wishing me well. You know what else he did? Apologized. Isn't that amazing? But here's the thing, apologies don't always happen, but forgiveness is possible. And remember, you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. You're doing it so you don't have to drag those shitty feelings around. And just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you need to forget or trust them again. Nope. In fact, sometimes it's a good idea not to. Also, forgiveness doesn't mean you have to do coffee. You don't. Now let's take this conversation to the cellular level. Holding on to old, painful wounds creates inflammation in our bodies. Rerunning the same stories triggers the same stress hormones. So do this for your cells. Do it for your body. Do it for your spirit. Do it because you deserve to be light, bright, and free. And if this seems impossible, then just start with the intention to one day forgive. You may not know how to get there, but your willingness will lead the way. And to help you further, you can stream my forgiveness meditation either below or at kriscarr.com. So now it's your turn. Is there someone in your life you want to forgive? How could forgiving them help you make space for more positive energy? And if you have any tips for forgiving, please share. I hope this helps you live like you mean it, to feel better, get better, and do better. Remember to go to kriscarr.com and sign up for my newsletter. It's filled with tips to help you supercharge your life, plus awesome free goodies. See you soon.